Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Oakfield again. The reason we're on Oakfield today, I'll put it out there, we're starting a new map this week, and it is going to be Nathan's map, Meadowgrove, and he's just finishing up the last finishing touches for the update, so once that is ready to rock and roll, then I'll be recording it. It's just not quite ready yet at the time of me wanting to record this, Tuesday's video on Sunday night, so that's why we're on Oakfield. I do want to point out something that I've noticed. A few of you, along with me, have noticed some FPS issues in the latest update, and I haven't fixed it completely, but someone suggested about, have you got any vehicles in this shed? And driving up and down here, I was going into the teens in FPS, just didn't make sense. I reset both of these vehicles, didn't move them, just reset them. I got a hunch that the FPS script that is in each of the sheds on Oakfield to reduce the clip distances and basically make the map more optimized had some issues or whatever. I have had issues with the horse keeping the clip distance script halfway across the map, as you guys have seen in a previous video a couple of weeks ago. So just a heads up, if you got any vehicles in sheds, like over here for example, these, and basically any vehicle that's in a shed, go through and reset it if you get an FPS drops. Like I am going to try and do at some point and see if it completely clears up, but I'm now being able to drive it along here with no issues. Don't ask what happened there. So what are we going to be doing today? I've got just a tiny little bit of slurry in to finish off here. So we're going to go do that. And in this Fent by Ago, it is in the mod spreadsheet if you guys want to download it. It's pretty neat actually, I like it quite a bit. I have been using it for slurrying with this slurry tank, which is also from the mod hub. Now it's a bit small for this type of machine, but it did well. It does have the broadcasting spreader on the back, so that's why I'm using that. I'm more than likely just going to go for the normal Zan hammer that has the hose script in, but I am not going to tanker a load of slurry down to that tank when we just need one more trailer load, if that, before getting rid of it. So we'll take a sweet cruise down to the farm with this and fill it back up and jump on back down, which I will do a bit of cutting and splicing and we'll be right back basically. As I now have to do some of it. I'll put our beacons on. Now the downside of this having tracks is it is slow going on the road. So when we're at the main yard I may actually just put it back onto normal wheels. I don't know yet. Maybe worth grabbing a thumbnail of this thing. I don't rattle no. So the guys' weekend was good. Mine was okay. Streams have been a little quiet, but Sundays was amazing. Sub-training on that was awesome. And we are now at 45k, which is awesome. 5 more until the channel goal of 50k. Don't know what I'll do once I hit 50k. That's 5,000 subscribers away, and I don't see us hitting 5,000 subscribers until the probably end of summer, to be quite honest with you. So for any of you guys that are OGs and been around the channel for a long time, and stick around, mark my words, I bet it's going to be after summer before we'll see 5k. And bring in until we hit the 50k mark. That being said, who knows with the whole Giants Media Partner thing, if that pans out well, then your guess is as good as mine. Really? Completely my fault, admittedly. Oh, it's got the audio thing, and my voice went really high then. Good grief. That is very nice. Such wide tracks, and it's perfect for the slurry. Not good for road transport though, because obviously them being on tracks, it is limited to how fast it can go. And I don't know what these tracks would do if you went 30 odd mile an hour on them, to be quite honest. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's a thing that you have to hard code into the computer. If you run tracks on these things, I don't know. And the company that makes these tracks is a real track company, and yes, they do tracks for pretty much anything and anything. Application-wise, you want to do it on a machine. You guys know I've got them on the John Deere. Also, I have cut back on a lot of the machinery that I've got that I wasn't using. So the Class Zerion is a tractor that I have updated, or downdated if you like, to the one that's on the mod hub. Hasn't got all the bells and whistles the one off of Mod Hoster does. I did that just because it's probably going to be more optimised. It pains me to do it, but we've done it. Also, I've got rid of the R, or the John Deere 8R, should I say. The Challenger, kind of tempted to get rid of, but that's really my heavy groundwork tractor and cultivation. So we've got that. We've still got the T-Dub, as you guys know, the T7 and the T6, and we still have the 240s, which one of them will get swapped up when the Massey Ferguson 300 pack drops. As I have been hinting, and I will continue to hint at this point in time because I don't know if anything's changed, stay tuned to the channel. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say on that. Alright, hopefully I can fill this without having to... anything janky. There we go. It's not legit, but... well, I've got so little to do, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, what else can we do? Actually, I know exactly what we can do right now. We can actually go grab our 240. Actually, what's this got on it? This may be a bit better. Actually, no, we'll use the 240. Screw it. Oh, Massey Power, where are you? Where are you? Get you out to the bush. And we'll roll it back over our little T6 or thing. And I'm going to blip up my FPS so you guys can see where and how I get the drops. This is a little weird. So that's obviously the John Deere we kept. Of course, we still got the Jolly Roger van, or Jolly Dodgers van. I'm really cutting back. 60 FPS, 59, and around here it plummets. We're kind of back to where we used to be. It's actually doing alright. Perfect. How on earth are we gonna flip this back over? The skid steer may have been better, you know? It just may have. Completely illegitimate or rollover, and you may be asking yourself, how on earth did this happen in the first place? Well, it's basically I went around the corner too quick, and that tractor is MR, so over she went. Now Sim has stopped using MR, Dave has stopped using MR. Where do I stand on MR? It's too aggressive going on the hills. Everyone knows it. I love the way it makes the tractors feel while driving them, and the handling when they're being driven. The realistic weight values it gives to material and the trailers and all of that stuff. But, and it's a big but, the hills. There's something that Raul's gotta figure out. And yes, the game is part to blame because I think the game exaggerates the hills a bit too much, and then MR exaggerates them even more. To a point of sometimes it's just not fun to use. It's something that I feel does need to get addressed. Whether it will, I don't know. There's a lot of people that are stopping using MR now, and I don't know how much longer I'll keep using it. Maybe just on specific series. I always get asked when I'm using a tractor that doesn't have MR, why have you stopped using it? Well, typically because I haven't looked and put the script in yet. Or you may just start seeing me not using so many tractors that have MR purposely, and just key ones. I don't know. I really don't know what to do there. Like this tractor, for example, it has MR already in it, by Ago, which I know Ago's style, and I trust his conversions are probably actually really, really good, and more than likely he sorts out the downfalls of MR, more than likely. And like I say, I'm going to sort the wheels. Actually, no, we won't. So hopefully his are better than most, I'd say, more than likely. So, you've seen the drive down. I won't bore you guys with that. I will see you guys down when we get back to the field. Alrighty, we're in the field. So as you guys can see, we've not got much to do at all. So it's a case of just wasting away 10k of slurry. I do like the slurry tank actually, it's pretty cool. Just doesn't hold enough for longevity of slurrying, I guess. Maybe one that I take in consideration for Nathan's map though. So we'll switch it on. Now it does have the broadcasting thing on the back there. Splash plate. There we go, that's the name of it. Couldn't remember the name. So what are we going to be doing after this? We'll probably grab the Challenger, run the Cedar through it. Don't know what we'll plan up here. Maybe some soybeans, something like that. We do need to take care of the animals today as well, so we'll be doing that. And that's probably about it. And slurry on. I've got to admit, this is a pretty nice piece of kit. I do like it. Let's see if we can drop the FPS and shut down our glance. Wrong window. We want that one. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice picture. Like so. Alright, switch that off. Just run around some of the edges. And put our HUD on. I do like playing with other HUD, I'm not gonna lie. And put that on full. The spread and width of this is only 10 meters too, so it really does suit smaller operations. But of course it's slurry, you do need a powerful tractor to pull it around, especially going up and down hills. And well, I've got this thing on tracks, so compaction's not going to be too bad. I've got the BKTs, I believe they are, tyres on this. They're amazing tyres. The chap that did them or put on the mod hub did a fantastic job. They do look good. I am got a soft spot for good looking tyres. I've got to say, there is a track. Ooh, we've got a huge chunk down here we missed. There is a tractor coming out, which is a tracked Caterpillar tractor. I believe it's by Beavers, I want to say. With his tracks, not his, but someone else's tracks on there. And obviously been given permission to release that tractor. Cannot wait for it. Stay tuned again. I don't have early access or anything like that to that tractor, but when it's available I will be downloading it, and I'll probably do a model review on it, to be quite honest. Hopefully it will be released, as it said. I believe it comes out on the 28th, so today actually. So if that is the case, look out for a live stream of it. And we are almost out of slurry. There we go. We are out of here. This is a spreader though, which I did buy, but we will return it. It's nicer. I'll probably use it on Meadow Grove, more than likely. Not sure if we'll do animals on Meadow Grove yet, or if I do, it'll just be cows. I'm not going to bother with sheep or pigs or anything like that. Alright, we'll leave this stuff over here for the time being. I'm not going to need it right away. And we'll then get rid of that lot after I'm done recording. Okay, so we do need to... we've got all of this. We've got a lot of machinery to tidy up, basically. And this. Why this is still over here, I can't remember. I have no idea what we were doing with this. Absolutely none. This tractor always gets left in this field. Have you guys noticed that? For whatever reason. And this is, well, this is my baby. You guys know that. This is actually one of the first MR tractors, not MR tractors, that I put on here too. Pretty cool. Yeah, the cows are bad. Oh, my cows are in bad shape. All the animals are actually. Hammer down, come on, up the hill. There we go. So we'll connect up to the Keenan. And get that rocking and rolling. I don't know how much crop we have, or material we have in that even. Probably not much. That's the weights. I do wish us had animated hoses, but we'll never see that day anymore. Yeah, it's empty. I'm getting so much better FPS at the yard. People have been complaining about this bale being here. Today is the day it's going to be gone, trust me. Where is... Oh, did I get rid of it when I was trying to get rid of mods and figure out what's what? I think I did. Oh no, there it is. Oh crap, it's all the way down here. Really? Do we have anything at the yard that we can use instead? Yeah, we do. We've got this. Yeah, let's get the old girl actually working. Can't believe we've got 11 hours on this. Love the Massies, the Peter J. Can't wait for the 300s, no doubt they're going to be fantastic as well. Right, hopefully we've got enough weight on the back end too. So it'll be 2 hay and the rest silage. Because you don't have to use straw, believe it or not. Let's get lined up here. For once, it may be easier to do this in first person. Yep. Ready, connect. I think I had the weight perfectly on the back end, the counterweight. Nice. It's not freaking out, so it looks like we were good to go. Now the straw bale will probably just throw in our straw blower, which is down by the pigs, I believe. Oh, is this got the actual height to do this? Not really. Right, that's on. And we need silage. So we need the little T6. Let's that shut down, run over here as quick as we can. Does that have the front weight on it? No, it doesn't. What tractor has that then? For sure. We'll use this one. Wrong colour, wrong, completely whole ordeal, but it will do. And of course, this is all piled up from when we did the Rupa stuff, which I'm still getting questions about. Is it worth buying the Rupa DLC? And as I just brought it up there, it's, like I say, if you guys really like Rupa and you like that brand, get it. But for the time being, is it completely worth it? I wouldn't say so. You're not getting any benefits really, other than the only thing that I would say is really cool and probably pretty fun to actually use, which I haven't had the opportunity to actually use yet, is this. The Neuro Mouse, however you pronounce it. But that's probably pretty cool, because it can load so much different stuff. This is whole, got 2,000, and I believe we should have 4,000 in there. 11,000, okay, I need the HUD open. Bit more, so probably about 1 bucket load. Bucket load in a bit? Yeah, a bit more. How much should we go? Oh yeah. Another smidge. Because of course we still have that issue of the buckets will not fill to 100%. It's more of an annoying bug than anything. Which I don't get why Giants never did fix that. Actually, I'm going to dump some back. I don't want to take a whole complete load and end up completely destroying our mix. It's such a pain in the rear end when you do that. When it's mixed, it should be good to go. We could probably actually get away with putting the whole load on. Oh, we're empty anyway. Oh yeah, that's legit. There we go. And wait for the mix to get done. And we've got about 20 seconds remaining. That's still not enough. It's still not enough, okay. Should have made it, maybe got a full load, bucket load. Maybe I should have. Oh, well, this time I'm doing. Oof. There we go. I wanted to get rid of the F1 help. All the way. I should have leveled it up. There we go, both green. And they're both mixing. Okay, so yeah, it is 2 hay, then just basically however much to fill it up of silage. I don't want to go in there one day and just completely level it all out again. There's no sense really. Total mixed rations. Alrighty, away we go. We'll keep that mixing. Should be completely mixed, yep. All 3 are green. And you need to go for it. Oh wow, yep, they need cleaning up. Big time. Why is it not unloading? I was hitting the wrong button. That explains a lot. That's pretty cool. That whole thing comes down, so then the auger can take it through. That's pretty neat. Never seen that before. And of course all the cows will start coming in. No feed for 6 days. I thought we had more cows than we did. One thing I will be doing soon enough is selling off the pigs for the first ever time in the game. I've got to that point, so when that happens, I will probably put the money into the cows and get some more cows. You'll have a livestock trader now of our own. Close that down. Don't need it open. We'll just tuck this on the right hand side. We need to close our slurry pit up too. Now I'll let you guys into a little secret. In the XMLs on the PC version of the game, you can give yourself a lot more slurry. You cannot do it to manure, it seems, but you can do it to slurry. And that is what I did. That's what you'll typically find me doing anyway. And that should open up. Well, shut even. The opposite of opening. GG. Alrighty, so we've got the cows somewhat taken care of. I guess we can clean them up completely. Why not? Now, I think the tyre thing is on a machine. God knows where else. It's not up here. So it's probably down at the pig yard. More than likely. If it's not up here, it'd be down there. Could do with 2 of them, but again, just optimization reasons, I'm not doing that. And no way, Jose. So I've got to say, I don't know if I talked about it yet, I don't think I did. The Forestry Sunday map, I think it took a lot of people by surprise. Because I wasn't really talking about it too much. But looking at the views on that, yeah, it did very well. I'm surprised. I'm kind of curious if that will last long for the next episode. And then I can see it starting to decline, but gotta stay positive on stuff like that. Actually, no, what we can do, we can go down one way and go through this way. Work out perfectly like. Now, will I ever spread any of this manure? When we have enough. When we have enough, I completely plan on spreading it. I don't actually think, to be quite honest, there's enough room in there to hold enough for even a field. I'll get this side too. Might as well clean this up as we're rolling for it. I've actually got that the perfect level for once, good grief. That doesn't happen much. And now of course the cows are full, aren't they, so they're not going to be able to take this crap, I didn't think about it. Yep, yeah. You move. Let's see, get out the roof. Let's see if they'll take any. I don't think they will. Oh, they did, sweet. That's the thing, you don't give them grass, you give them hay, or power food basically. Silage and hay. And they kick out grass? Never understood that one. Same with the pigs. They kick out corn. I don't give them a single piece of corn in the pig food mixer, but I don't know. The game doesn't take into account for any of that stuff. It'll be interesting to see if they've done the animal husbandry side of stuff any different in FS19. I look forward to seeing that. As much as I don't particularly enjoy doing the animals too much, I understand it's something that you guys do, most of you do enjoy more than the arable side of stuff. Alright, I'm going to have to do something very not legit, and that's, well, good, it's moving. Perfect. I was going to say drive right through the cow. And it is 8 o'clock already. Holy cow. So once we've done this, I know the video is going to be slightly shorter than normal. I'm probably going to have to end. Because of course time's changed and all of that stuff, because we now are on British summertime. Doesn't feel as late as it is. And actually that'll work out perfectly. So I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. Like I say, apologies for another Oakfield back-to-back. We will be doing Nathan's map sooner than later this week, hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday. So until next time guys, hope you have enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya!